in the true spirit of individual voices raised high, I'm so excited to bring in Ashley Bryan. She is a rock star in our community. We're just about to kick the energy level way on up because the incomparable Ashley Bryan is coming on.
Oh boy. Oh,
there she is, girl.
Oh, of course. 1 million.
Hello, Tim. Hello, Lee. How are y'all?
Hello. Good.
I was just waiting. Like, what are we gonna see when she comes on?
Oh, there's a dog. You got to donate.
I know, exactly. She was my cheap getaway. She just got away. But it's the World Cup. I signed myself up during the final. This is bad timing on me.
It's on right now. The game's on right now.
Yeah, we're up 1-0. Yep.
So, so in other words, Ashley is
spoiler alert. Yeah.
80th minute. No, I'm closing my iPad. It is closed. It is so closed.
So no spoilers. Nobody tell her what she's missing.
Yeah. No, my husband's upstairs. He said he'll start screaming and yelling if something good happens. Hopefully.
Wow.
If it's bad, I'll just mute y'all. Tim, we missed you. We wish you could have been here for tacos and tunes.
I know, tacos and tunes. Yes.
It was so much fun.
If I've got to empty my piggy banks, I'm coming next year, Ashley. It looks like such fun.
Yeah, I think that's like question one, right? Some people are wondering, what are they talking about? Tacos and tunes. That's question one. And two, is it happening again?
Okay, I'm going to let you guys chat and get out of the way.
Awesome. We this year in Texas, back when everybody was doing the walk and rolls in September, it is so crazy hot here. Yeah. It's just outrageous. And so we decided to postpone ours until November the 5th and get a little bit cooler weather. And I don't know how your friends are, Tim. I wish I could still see you. All it says is FSHD radio, but I can't see you anymore. I know. There you are. Thanks. Okay, that's so much better. Like my friends, if I'm going to get them up on a Saturday morning, one of the 52 Saturdays, it better be fun. And so we just decided, as much fun as we do walking and rolling in our chairs, a lot more fun having tacos and listening to Josh Bergen and drinking great libations.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer.
I love it. Yeah. My dog has done the same thing today twice. I don't know if all those have been paying attention. But,
exactly.
Yeah, he just walks right in here and I love it.
Nothing says donate like a dog.
Absolutely. And we said,
right?
Me and Lee said, every time a dog enters the screen, people have to donate. So
how good is that? Oh,
there it is.
I was out walking her I was in my chair. I was rolling. She was walking and somebody stopped me and just gave me a check for $200 today.
Shut up. Come on.
Right there. Yep.
And it's matched today.
So now it's 400. So see, she's earning her keep.
Absolutely. Yep. Dogs do it, man. I'm telling you. So
no doubt.
What kind of tacos are we talking about that were served? I mean, it's like a taco bar, like you made your own, or
yes, they had brisket and corn tortillas, flour tortillas, different salsas that went on it. I think mine was brisket with cilantro and some mango salsa.
Ooh. How many did you actually eat? Because I'm probably looking at least 4 to 6.
Yeah, that's not a good question to ask me around Thanksgiving. Not only did we eat them there, they sent some home with us, and we just continued to eat and eat and eat.
What's wrong with that? Yeah.
I know, nothing wrong with that. Josh was staying with us, and that was really, really fun. Getting to meet another FSHer and spend time together, it was awesome. I mean, it really was. You're sitting there with somebody that knows exactly how you feel.
Right. And the fact that, just like you, despite a disease, continues to push on, get active, do what they have to do, vocal about it. I mean, that must have been amazing. You're right. Now I'm really wishing I would have been there, because I'm going to tell you right now, it wouldn't have just been the Taco and Tunes event. I think we would have had to probably slide a microphone on in those conversations, of just around, the kitchen table at home. Like,
absolutely,
talking about, right?
Absolutely. It was such, I hope other FSHers get to experience the same feeling. We were riding in a golf cart, and I just looked over at him, and it was so, I'm looking at my own leg there with my knee sticking out, and I didn't even say anything. It just felt so comforting. And watching him play and watching his gift and his skill not be taken away by our disease, it's inspiring. And then today, hearing all of the the advancements. I mean, did you think in our lifetime we were going to get to see this actually happen?
Right.
This is incredible. I mean, I think 2023 could be an epic year.
Yes. Nice. I like it. Good plug, Epic Bio.
I didn't find a pun for Roche yet. Sorry, give me more time.
Well, we'll give it more time. If you think of one, just send it to us. If it's your segment's over, just through the Facebook messaging there.
No problem. And I have a T-shirt coming your way. You just need to DM me your address, and I'll send you your ride.
Goodness. I was thinking that because I see you sporting it right now, and I'm like, I'm kind of a T-shirt guy too. I'm like, Lee got me the FSHD radio one. I'm like, it's soft. Oh wow,
it's so soft, and it represents kind of a bullet casing that we've got. Ducks 4 is going down, and then in the scope we've got Ducks 4 right there, just on target.
I like it. I like that a lot.
It stinks having a neuromuscular disease, but there's never been a better time for us. I mean, I've never been this optimistic and seen such progress, genuine progress. Josh is going to be able to keep playing.
Oh yeah. In fact, he is I think he's actually closing this broadcast today.
That was so smart. Well played.
Yeah. Oh, that's not me. That is Lee. 100%. Like, hey, I added him. He's going to close it out maybe with some music. I'm like, dude, are you serious right now? That's
perfect.
Right.
It's perfect. I'm telling you, having him around the house for 3 days, it was eerily quiet when he left because it was so much fun just to have music playing all the time.
So how about you? Do you play instruments though, Ashley? No?
Tim, I think you remember my attempt 2 years ago at the ukulele. And
yes, I do actually.
It was just sad. It was sad. And I showed Josh and he was like, no, let me see. And after a while, he was like, yep, we're good. Yeah, no backing up for me. So, no, I'm not going to, that's not my wheelhouse. Not at all.
That's your thing.
No, but it's interesting though. I had given a little bit of background. My background really was exercise physiology. And studied kinesiology at UT, landed an internship that I had no business getting. It was so good. And then got this job with Nissan Motor Acceptance, and I was their director of fitness. And I knew right then that something was wrong. And you talk about feel like a fraud when you are trying to tell people how to exercise and how important it is and all of the benefits. And then you realize you're losing that ability. It definitely pulled the rug out from underneath me. So to say I love supporting and watching people that have been able to keep their passion despite FSH is so awesome to see.
Wow. Well, that is deep what you've said there, because I think you probably struck a chord for a lot of people that are trying to work through what they believe was their calling, like you mentioned, or what they believe that they were going to do. Their career, their living, whatever. As complex or simple as it may be, if they have to pivot.
Right. It's hard. And, every fiber in my being, every single cell in my body still thinks that I am active and want to be, and loves to sit and think about what it felt like to run back then and to climb and water ski and do all these things. But every cell in my body says no right now. So it kind of puts you in feeling like a crazy person trapped in the wrong body.
Yeah, well, you're not crazy unless it's like a shared universe of craziness. Because you're right. I mean, I feel the same way. I've actually slowly started with PT again, and the lady is she specializes in neuromuscular physical therapy. So she says, "Well, what's your goal?" And she thinks like me because I'm a coach. So I always like to ask the player, "What's our goal?" And then let's get there.
Right.
Okay. And then we'll build. And so when she's like, "What's your goal?" I'm like, I don't care if it's like whatever my version of a run would be again, to like run down a fly ball on a baseball field again would be great.
Oh
like,
man.
Okay, let's do that. And she goes, let's do that. I said, all right, let's go.
I like that.
Yeah, like just that. It's just simple. It doesn't have to be a lot. I don't want to run a marathon.
Right.
Something ridiculous. Just I want to hear the crack of the bat and know that my legs can respond like they used to and catch it.
It's fun. I mean, I can't. Has it been so long? Sometimes it's been so long. I'll look at somebody running and I can't remember what that felt like. I don't.
Yeah.
You know,
well, except the burning in the lungs. I remember how that felt running track.
Yeah, I don't miss that part as much. I don't miss that part as much.
But I know what you mean. Yeah.
I can remember being in New York City when I realized for the first time that even in an emergency, my legs weren't going to, I wasn't going to get that superhuman strength that lifts the car off a child. Yeah. And so when that taxi came around and was about to nail me, I had the fight or flight. I felt all of the thing. And that was the first time I went, it's not going anywhere. I'm still, it's like, not an option anymore.
It's like a disconnect, isn't it?
Yes.
Like
I am constantly
it's so far, and then it goes, no, not happening.
I know. And they say, you got to treat your body like a temple, and I treat mine like a tent. So I probably need to really improve on that, because I sometimes just feel like I'm in this battle, like with this carcass that I've been dealt, going, it
is frustrating. It is frustrating. It is frustrating. There's no question. And then it becomes the slippery slope. It's like, I work at a nonprofit. It's called Katie's Closet in our area, where we give away medical equipment for free for the most part. We ask for donation, but it's basically free. So wheelchairs, all those things, power equipment, all of it. And, when I'm in that world trying to help people out, it's like, you do get the juice, at least you get that. But I hear the same stories, right? And, right. This is difficult, this is tough, and how can we help each other? And there's more than just our disease that has to be tackled. There's no question. But the common thread is, I think everyone needs something, needs a lift, needs, a group to support them. And
that's where the FSH Society makes all the difference. People always ask me, they'll say, well, they don't pay for equipment for us. And I say, that is not what they're here for. They are here to gather worldwide, all of us together, to share information and to be ready for the drug trials and to support the information that's going around. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible what the FSH Society has done in such a short period of time.
Have you ever received any, because say you got that $200 check, right? Someone just hands it to you. Obviously, you're known in the community that you're the person that they give that to, and it goes to the right channels. But have you ever gotten in a conversation with someone that's, looking to donate to the FSHD Society, and then asking like, oh, where's this going to, or how does it get used?
Absolutely. And I think that, in the past, there's been some foundations that they've had a lot of expenses compared to what they were bringing in. And so people are smart to question it. I mean, you can't let an organization get too top heavy. And when they see how amazing, and I know there's a statistic and you can look it up and it shows what profit, they use, or it all for the not-profit, what the expenses are. And our rating is always so incredibly high. Not having, to me, I always think they don't even have an office. I mean, there's no
space
office. I mean, there's nobody sitting around eating donuts at an office, that to me seems brilliant. I know that COVID brought some of that on, but way to keep it going and just keep it so streamlined that literally every penny we raise is going in the right place and doing things. I mean, actually working. It's, that is huge. It's absolutely huge.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with it going to helping the process of, paying staff to make sure they are totally channeling their attention on this.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Pay more people if I can to just channel their attention to this. Like, okay, who else do we have to pay to get them in here? It's like, that's what it's going to. We need the support staff, not being distracted by other things they have to do to pay their mortgage. No, I want your attention on this. So whatever that is, whatever we got to do, let's do that.
I know. I mean, it's actually a job. They are literally doing this all day long, 24/7. But the more you meet everyone at the FSH Society, it is family then. It's, I strongly encourage any FSHers that have never gone to any other meeting that they've gotten to spend time with, or to a convention or anything, do it. Put it on your calendar, because it's just something that really lifts us up. You feel alone a lot. And so when you're in those environments, it's, you're like, wow, this is amazing. we're all a bunch of warriors, and we don't all look the same, and the disease, it's crazy. But I love hearing how the researchers are telling us that we're like good people, that they want to work with us. I like that.
Yeah. We're doing something right?
I didn't know we had such a good reputation. That's awesome.
You're trying to say, Ashley, that you're kind of what? I mean, that you're not part of that good reputation? I mean,
hey, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. I mean, if we haven't been clear about that, these are desperate times for desperate measures. But you know, right now it's just it's so mind-boggling to see that they're actually interested in us, in our disease. I mean, you know, that for years, I mean, ever since, I know how long you've been diagnosed, but I was diagnosed at 21, and I have definitely spent more time telling physicians about FSH than them telling me much about it.
I bet.
And I'm now, and it took, you know, getting older and a little bit wiser to realize not to take every person's, even though a physician might be doing the best they can, you have to advocate for yourself, and you have to find somebody that understands it and doesn't just lump everything else in and go, oh, FSH, oh, it's FSH.
Right.
You know, nothing we can do. Sorry. That's been one of the neat other aspects of meeting other FSHers through the society and on Facebook and our groups, is that sharing information is just, you know, I think Rachel Sarton just saved me about 3 doctor referrals and sent me right to who I need to go to now. So that is, you know, things like that you just can't put a price on.
Right. Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Well, thank you, Ashley, for joining us, bringing the energy, which I needed at it's like 3:00 here. And, you know, I only got a break, another 2 hours, I think, is when my next break is. It's like, I need a little bit of Ashley for some energy.
He is the telethon. You are the telethon. You're like, let's go to that total board, the tote board.
Yes. Where's the total board? I need to have, here maybe? I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
You got to have that.
I'm liking
we'll
it.
work on that.
Yeah.
So hit me up with your address. Lee, I hope you got your shirt. I think Beth was bringing them home to y'all.
Oh, I'm going to see her later this week. So I bet she's bringing it to me. Yep, we're getting together.
I will send it. Look for that DM from me.
I can't wait.
Hey, Tim, thank you. And Lee, what y'all do is just absolutely incredible. And so if we don't thank you enough, you know, you're on staff and Tim's award, you know, walking the walk with us. And so, man, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Wait, what does the poster say? 1 million plus families. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
It says got it.
All right.
Awesome. Ashley, you're the best.
All right. Go US. Love y'all.
Love ya.
Kick me out of here. How do you do it?
I got you.
She's the best. Oh my gosh.
I love her. She's so awesome. She just brings massive positivity.
Man, she is like
energy and
authentic.
enthusiasm to everything she does. And it's a great joy to have her in my life. You know, I got to tell you, our donations have really stalled out. So now what we need is for people to share, right? We need people that are listening in, that are tuning in, to take this and share what's happening on the live stream, share it out there, so that the people that know and care about you can also get involved. Because let me tell you, it is going to take more than people with FSHD to solve and to cure FSHD. Yes. So there are people out there in your stratosphere that care about you, that care about the work that we're doing, and want to see you, Tim, run down that fly ball again. I want to see that, right?
No, and I will take a video of it.
Please do. Please do.
I'll take a video of it now, and then everybody will see. Oh yeah, that is no good. And then we'll see where we're at. But I'm not going to do that just for no donations. I mean, come on.
I think that's fair.
You guys want to see that ridiculous video of me trying to catch a baseball? Even though Ashley has got it, like, she nailed it right on the head when she's like, well, I was in, a job where I was talking about physical fitness, and how can I do that when I'm like this? Like, it's tough, because I'm thinking to myself, I got to try to coach kids in baseball. And I'm thinking, how do you demonstrate that in this? It's hard. So not impossible yet, but hard. And it's like, man, come on, people. This is what we got to do, right? Gather some money, under the couch cushions, and let's just do it. Yeah, we are too close to stop now. This is not the time to get complacent. This is the
That's
time
right.
to push.